Hello there, and welcome to another episode of 5-Minute Dissertation Diaries. I haven't talked in a while. It's been 2 weeks, and I'll tell you why. Today is March 1st, 2020. Let me try to provide a little bit of an excuse for why I haven't gotten much done in the last 2 weeks. And I'll go through what I did do, but I want to tell you why I haven't. You see, I started 2020 with 3 main goals. One was to finish the Distinguished Toastmaster program for Toastmasters. I did that, really proud of it. The second was I wanted my divorce to be complete. It had been going on for nearly a year and a half, and it was costing me an enormous amount of money each month, plus attorney's fees. It was just absurd. I wanted it to come to conclusion. The third is I want to get this darn dissertation published, and that's what I'm working on now. These past 2 weeks have been difficult for a couple of reasons. One is I've got a major deadline for work I'm fighting, and that's caused me to spend probably 60 hours a week for the last several weeks at work. Plus, it's a big travel time. It's 2.5 to 3 hours round trip to work. I've primarily worked remotely, but I have gone to work a little bit during that time. Second of all, on February 21st, that's 9 days ago, I was divorced. The week leading up to that, I spent working with my attorney, trying to get things ready for the divorce hearing. And the few days after that, I spent really reeling. You see, this divorce has left a several $1,000s per month hole in my finances, and I'm scrambling to fill. I've got a few approaches. I've met with my financial advisor. I've talked to my attorney, and I'm trying to get that hole plugged. I've talked to my work to see if there are options to increase my pay there. I'm looking at other jobs. I'm doing all sorts of things. So these past 2 weeks have been filled either with divorce prep and the associated emotions with that, or the divorce itself that took a day and a half, or the emotional response that I've had as a result of the divorce. It didn't go at all the way I'd expected it to, or trying to figure out how to survive financially post-divorce. So that's my excuse. That's the reason I haven't gotten much done. I've been busy with that, plus 60 hours a week for work. And it's just been really difficult. However, I'm getting my head back in the game and getting going toward it. Let me tell you what I did 2 weeks ago. On Monday the 17th, I fixed a research design section in my dissertation proposal. And that was it. The rest of the week was focused on the divorce. This past week, let me tell you what I did. I guess it would have been Thursday, I reached out to Dr. Bradley and asked for help getting some additional information on instruments. And today, I reworked a data analysis page, or the data analysis section on my proposal. It was the last feedback I had from my methodologist. Now my proposal is ready to resubmit. Although I'm in between classes right now, it's one of the things I need to follow up on, find out when my next class starts. So I'm still trying to work on the financial aspect of this divorce and the bitterness that's associated with it, because I'm angry that she has because I'm angry about the outcome of the divorce. I've been ordered to pay a lot of alimony for the rest of my life. And I'm bitter about that because it's effort that I'm putting in for the rest of my life, and she's not putting in any effort and just sitting around and collecting the money. And I'll probably edit this part out because it's just inappropriate, but I am angry, and I haven't yet fully come to terms with all of this. Nonetheless, here we are, here I am. That's what I've got this coming week. I've got to figure out what's going on with my classes, and I'm going to continue this coming week. I'm going to figure out what's going on with my next course, and I'm going to continue to look for instrumentation sources and try to get some instrumentation so that this isn't rejected by AQR. Although I've done everything needed to provide updates for the feedback from my methodologist. So hopefully my next revision will make it past that. As always, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions, like I said, feel free to comment in the section below and I'll respond as available. Take care.